A new coffee shop opening just within the last several weeks is serving up more than a cup of joe.
Yeah, Java Jacks. It may sound like just another creative coffee house name, but as Boyd Hupert found out, the story behind this shop across the border in Wisconsin goes much deeper.
Sometimes before the sun rises, grief dawns on us. 200 dawns have lifted the sky over Baldwin, Wisconsin since the world darkened. For Laura Ritchie.
It's Jack's birthday today.
There's nothing left to do.
He would have been 36.
Jack Ritchie and his big sister grew up the tightest of siblings.
We wanted to buy land together.
Land, so they could build houses next to each other.
He was the closest person to me.
It's all your pleasure, all your pain.
Jack was delivering DoorDash a few hours before sunrise, October 1st, last year.
We have breaking news this morning. First responders are at the scene of a serious crash in Eau Claire.
That SUV being driven by an alleged drunk driver fleeing police with his lights off slammed into Jack's compact car. Now, before the sun comes up and after.
It's almost like your day is kind of filtered by this pain, you know, of this very important person not being there anymore for anything.
Filter in more ways than one.
Java Jacks. He loved coffee.
Good morning.
Today, on Jack's birthday,
It's our grand opening.
Java Jacks is born.
Thanks for coming in.
Laura tried going back to her office job,
Hi.
but too much had changed. In December, she bought the building. Then Laura brought in Liz Hoyt,
Hello.
Jack's former girlfriend, as her manager.
The mission is to share Jack's memory.
Lovingly, they decorated the shop with pictures of Jack and the places he loved. Guitar music is a must. Jack's 3 favorite instruments hang on the walls.
Still being able to share his story, his words, his music. I just think that's so important.
And we got up at 4 a.m. to be here.
Jake Nelson and kids Manly, Emmett, and Olivia drove an hour from Barron.
That's Jack and that's me.
It's what you do for your best friend since 3rd grade, your best man, and the godfather of your firstborn.
Well, I came here because I wanted to be the first customer so I could give her first dollar.
Okay, thanks so much.
Laura plans to donate a portion of her profits to groups supporting the victims of drunk drivers and their families.
Beautiful memories.
And host a grief support group here.
It's the guitar-shaped spoon. Isn't that cool? Happy birthday to Jack. Thank you so much.
Having felt the love, she wants to share it.
Chocolate chip cookies.
As they cook and clean, Jack will never be far away.
Always watching over us.
Well, I guess got home.
At dawn and all day.
He's not forgotten, that's for sure.
Boyd Hupert, Carol 11 News, Baldwin, Wisconsin.
The man accused of driving drunk and killing Jack is awaiting trial in Eau Claire County. Java Jacks is open for coffee, breakfast, and lunch Thursday through Monday. For more information, you'll find a link in the print version of this story at care11.com. Beautiful spot, Baldwin, Wisconsin. Not too far from here. Worth the drive on these pretty summer days.